In the beginning, man sought to improve himself by improving his way of transportation. This long and hard battle with motion has finally brought itself upon a dawning age. An age where the power and force of a car cannot go unnoticed by the populace of the world. An era where men unite together in their conquest of pure motion. A time for Delta 88.
We got our Olds in 1979. We bought it used. It's a 78 model 8-cylinder gas engine, which used to be diesel. My dad named him Jimmy because Jimmy Carter was the president at the time, so go figure.
Humans have always desired comfort, and an Oldsmobile caters to those exact instincts.
Well, you know, there's no real way of describing driving the Oldsmobile. I mean, have you ever test-driven a sofa?
You can write your name in the velour on the seats.
I thought that the Oldsmobile was really a great car. I really enjoyed it. Well, when Dedek was here, that is my father, your grandfather, he had the opportunity and the wish to drive a big American car. This Oldsmobile was the only car that he ever drove in his life. Mommy never liked it because it was so big.
I have absolutely no attachment to it. I have no particular love for it, and as far as memories are concerned, well, there's some nice trips we had with it.
Basically, that car's been the key to our exploration of North America. It's been all the way across Canada from New Brunswick and across the Saskatchewan prairies to the Rockies in BC, down the west coast to San Francisco and the lush green Mojave Desert. Oh, here's a classic. Here's me at the Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. I guess it was pretty dumb to park the car with that geyser. Oh, here's us in the eastern states getting back to the old ways of life in Virginia. And, oops, another bad choice in parking spots at Disneyland, Florida. It's got 185,000 kilometers on the odometer, and that's an equivalent distance of over 4.5 times around the Earth. The thing's got some serious inertia. I mean, once you get it moving, there's almost no way of stopping it. And you're just afraid to press on the brake. It just seems like such a waste of good inertia. Talk about trunk space. The trunk alone seats a family of 4.
It can be summed up in one phrase: intimidation factor. You can feel the sheer size and mass of it, and you can look at other Hyundais like you want to hit them.
I had a strange dream about the Oldsmobile once. I dreamt that it was on the cover of Abbey Road right behind John Lennon.
This will be the biggest and probably the most comfortable car that I have ever owned and that I will ever own.
Actually, I feel guilty about ever having had that car.
This was the story of only one car. A car whose power seemed to influence the personal depths of only one family. But what about the others? For every car out there, there's another story.
It's a car from an era that's past, you know? I mean, it's given me the freedom to go just about wherever I want to, and in extreme comfort. So, you know, I'll miss it when it's gone. I know I'll miss it when it's gone.
If you could drive a tank, it would feel like you're driving an Oldsmobile.